Hey Tom, real quick, just wanted to go over your website and some of your competitors' websites to kind of teach you what you want to be building when you're starting your new website in order to rank it on Google and bring in business to your business total package, roofing and exteriors. So this is just the basic GoDaddy websites, which are easy when you're to make yourself when you're first starting out, um, but they're not the best for SEO. There's a couple different things that you want to make sure you're doing when you're building your site. You want to make sure you have a lot of content on your website. And the reason for that is Google, how it works is it's a bot that reads all of the words on your website and it categorizes them and counts how many times you use each word. And based upon the words that you have on your site, that's who they decide to show the website to when people search online. And so if you have the word roofing next to like Ontario or Toronto or any other location, and somebody searches in Toronto, Toronto roofing, then Google's going to know to show your website. But your website doesn't have any location specific keywords anywhere on the site, so you're not going to be indexed for any really geo-tagged keywords. So you're currently not ranking or indexed for any keywords at all, probably because of the lack of content. Or it could be that your website is brand new, one of the two. Anyways, so let me take a look at some other competitors' websites just so that you can see kind of what what is what you want to have when you're building a new site. So when I searched roofing in London, Ontario, because that seemed like the largest city closest to you, this website showed up. And notice how long of content they have. This is just a back page for one of their service pages. But usually on the home page or on the service pages, you want to have around 1,500 words of content, and you want to have location-specific keywords all over the content. So it looks like they work in kind of the same area as you. So when I put their website on the same kind of tool, let me show you what it looks like. So just that one page, the London page, has 100 organic traffic every month. So that's probably the only one you care about, so let's look at that one. Roofing Contractors London gets searched 50 times every month. He's in position number 1 right now. AM Roofing London, Ontario gets searched 20 times a month. Roofing London, Ontario 60 times a month. So these are all pretty decent search volume for those keywords. And this column here is keyword difficulty. It's how competitive it is. It's actually not that competitive for roofing. Usually roofing is around 15 to 20 on the keyword difficulty scale. These are 1 to 10. So that means that it's not going to be that difficult to rank number 1 for these keywords if you started investing in your own SEO. And what that means is getting something called backlinks. So after you have the website set up, you're going to want to have service pages for every single service you offer. So if you do roof repairs, commercial roofing, residential roofing, you can even go as far as roofing types. You could do one for flat roofs, tile roofs, shingle roofs, because the goal is to make as much content you can with the specific search terms that people are looking for all over the website. And also it looks like you do exteriors, so I don't really know what that means. Like, what are you doing? Are you doing siding? Are you doing windows? Are you doing doors? Are you doing concrete? Are you doing pavement, etc.? So you want to have a page for every single one of the services that you offer. And inside that page, you want to have location-specific keywords. So like London, Ontario, siding experts, or those kind of things. So let's look at the keywords that this company has for their entire website. I don't know if it looks like they just do roofing, they don't do siding and exteriors. But anyway, so that's what you're going to want to be doing. You want to have a page for every single one of those different services. And then if you work in a bunch of different locations, then you can also make location pages. So it's a little bit hard for you because you're kind of not near any major cities. But if I were you, and if you are working in all of these areas with subcontractors, etc., then I'd make a page for London, a page for Kitchener, Guelph, Hamilton, Mississauga, etc. Toronto even, if you work that far. It just depends on what your target market is. But those bigger cities, they have a lot more higher search volume for those keywords. Like Mississauga Roofing, I was just looking at another website for them. that you usually get searched 200 times every month. Mississauga Roofing Contractor. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce any of these names, but you get the idea. So the first step you want to be doing is doing keyword research to find the exact keywords you want to target for the areas you want to target with the services. So the best kind of keywords are ones with high search volume, low keyword difficulty, locations specific to your location and specific to your service. Then after you have all the keywords, you want to write all that content and make a lot bigger website with pages for every one of your services. See, like this. These guys do lots of different services, and they are getting 800 organic traffic every month to their website, which would convert into quite a few jobs. Another thing I wanted to mention really quickly is your Google Business Listing. That's another great way to get people who are searching right around you for roofing to find you, because it's based on the location. But you're not ranking number one. So in order to optimize this Google Business Listing, you need to have it completely filled out, everything. So right now you only have roofing contractor as your category. So that's not good. If you do other services, like, let me show you an example. Man, it's not working. Roof repairs. Let's see if I can find one that has the right. Nope. Gutter cleaning services is an example. If you do siding, or if you do gutter cleaning services, if you do window replacements, skylights, etc., then you want to add those services as well. Because if somebody searches for siding contractor in your area and you don't have that as your subcategory, then you're not going to show up. So make sure you have the right categories. Fill out the business description completely fully, all 750 words. You're going to want to add lots and lots of photos. The more photos you have, the better, at least 30. And when you upload the photos, you want to upload them as keywords. Name of the photos as keywords before you upload them, and a few other things. Another big ranking factor is getting something called citations. Let me just show you an example of what citations are. So for roofing, Yellow Pages, Ken Pages, Home Advisor, Yell, etc. Getting your business listed in all of these places helps you seem like more of a credible business, and it will rank your Google business listing to the top. Because the goal is, anytime somebody searches London, Ontario roofing, you want to be in the top 3 of the map pack, because that's where all the calls are going to come from. So anyways, hopefully that makes sense. If you want to get a quote for a full website design, I'd be happy to make one for you. We just need to get on a call so I can get to know your business, your goals, and a little bit more details from you. And then I could base the quote off of that. But yeah, happy to also give you advice if you ever need marketing advice for SEO or Facebook ads or anything else. Thanks.